Mr. Banks, the referee, is happy, and we're underway then, live on BBC Radio Shropshire. Here come Fleetwood straight at Telford with Andy Mangan running against the defenders. Davis, Kavanagh shoots from distance. But with 10 games left to go, they'd need to win every game. Here's Preston with a good strong challenge on Brodie. 0-0 here at the Bucks Head. Preston surging forward. Telford centre-back has got the bit between his teeth here.
So far, Dan Preston on that move, just Phil Traynor in midfield before, really working hard.
Well, here's Vardy, past Blackburn. Vardy needs to pull it back. This should be a simple goal. It's Andy Mangan, the former Wrexham and Forest Green Rovers man. Telford have been torn apart there in defence. First of all, Vardy, the former Halifax man, got past Blackburn. Nobody closed him down to the near post, and it was a simple knockback. And there, a good, cool finish by Mangan to give Fleetwood the lead.
Well, that was just all that something out of nothing, wasn't it, really? There didn't seem to be any danger, and all of a sudden Fleetwood just got in far too easily, really, down that right-hand side. And in fairness to Vardy, showed good composure to pull the ball back across, and a relatively easy finish, really, for a player of Andy Mangan's quality.
They are cheering because Fleetwood have taken the lead after 4 minutes. Here's a free kick for Telford. Davis up towards Blackburn, who's pushed off the ball by McNulty, shoulder barged off it. I think Alfreton are going to be safe. Kettering really struggling now. Here's Vardy, who fancies a shot from distance. Ryan Young just covers his left-hand post. 4-3-3, a very attacking formation. That allows Mangan to drop off the defenders just into that hole. Now here they come on the left-hand side to Brodie. Brodie gets across into the near post and Preston clears it. Brodie may get a second chance on his right boot this time. Knocks it back into the midfield to Fowler, who left Wrexham to join Fleetwood. Now Hing comes across again. Brodie with a header, hits the bar on the follow-up, and it's poked in. It's Andy Mangan with his second goal of the game. Again, Telford slow to react to that second ball coming out. The header from Brodie, looping onto the bar, came out to Mangan, and who's there to react? Who's there to close him down? And Telford have been punished here. They are 2-0 down with only 15 minutes played.
Again, it came from that right-hand side, didn't it? And the ball in caused all sorts of problems. It was a good header, in fairness, from Richard Brodie onto the bar. But Andy Sinton, I think his biggest disappointment there will be, we hear him talk so often, doesn't he, about second ball and the importance of picking up second ball, reacting first to things when they fall in and around the box, and not worse. But he wasn't yellow carded, and Bealey has been. So there we go.
Telford keep 3 men back on the halfway line. Brown swings it in. Blackburn with a header. It's wide. If it had been on target, I don't think Davis had that completely covered.
Them a bit more solid at the back, but of course they're 2-0 down, so there's that conundrum around, well, potentially shoring things up, but then leaving yourself open and
Salmon with the cross, Perry, Jackson, disallowed goal, offside. Well, that was a rare chance for Telford to get the ball into the penalty area. Fleetwood flat-footed, Pond and his keeper Davis who are arguing, and Fleetwood have had a let-off there. Jackson's goal will not stand. It remains Fleetwood 2, Telford 0, but it will hopefully give them a bit of a lift.
Yeah, very much so. I mean, okay, it was offside, and Telford
had a disallowed goal. Jackson's was offside. Brown swings it in, better ball. Perry jumps up, but one of the players, Goodall, has gone down next to the penalty spot, so it's going to be a free kick for Fleetwood Tower, and looking to pass it around, which is a positive sign. There's a big gap in front of their defenders here. It's a lovely ball through. Here's Vardy around the keeper, saved by Ryan Young. Back out to Vardy. Vardy looks for Brodie, takes it to the dead ball line. He's watched out of play, and Vardy should have made it 3-0, but up well and switches it to the left wing. Now it's a good ball in by Goodall. Ryan Young comes and catches it well. Do have a corner here, which is taking the time in taking. It's Brown to deliver it. High ball in, Preston back across the face of the goal, and Blackburn will keep this in play. Telford could do with a goal back. It would be very timely now. Blackburn's offside though. And now he runs against the defenders. Good shot, good save by Ryan Young on the follow-up. Another fine save by Young. Great shot by Peter Till, a double save by Young. For a score on debut, goes for goal. Good save by the keeper Davis to his left. That may have been sneaking in. Salmon Pumps it in early. Brook sandwiched there. Falls for Blackburn. Blocked by McNulty. Now it's Telford on the front foot here. Here's Traynor in midfield to the left wing. Blackburn swings it in again. Pond heads it away, and Fleetwood are sitting deeper and deeper here. Kenneborough with a couple of really good challenges. He's having a very good second half here. Davis is free here for Blackburn, but he goes long instead. Opted for the longer pass instead of the shorter one. Brown's down! Is it a penalty? Yes, it is! Telford have got a chance here. It's a penalty. Brown has been pulled down in the area, and the spell of pressure has paid off. This is a real chance, and will it be a red card? To finally get a goal. It's been a real barren spell for him recently, Steve.
Yeah, certainly has, and it would be fantastic if he can score here, but the linesman's just called the referee over. I've no idea why, but the linesman has just signalled the referee, Mr. Banks, has gone over to the far side to talk to the linesman, so I'm not quite sure what's going to transpire from that one, but whatever happens, it's still... Oh, no, I think he might have changed it. Has he changed his decision?
Who has he gone to?
I think he's changed his decision.
This is ridiculous. How can he give a penalty, now a free kick, when the linesman is on the opposite side of the field? It's Brown on his right boot. Goes for goal! Great goal by John Brown! It's the bottom right-hand corner. You do not get better than that. And when Telford thought they should have had a penalty, it's been overturned. Who cares? They've scored from a free kick. They are back in this game. Telford 1, Fleetwood 2.
Well, it's going to make for a fascinating final 16 minutes here. What a fantastic...
Back into it was from a set piece. It's turned out that way. Here's a set piece for Fleetwood. Vardy pulls it back to the near post. Blackburn away. Missed kick there from the left back. Here's Vardy again. Saved by Ryan Young. Somebody's got to clear this one. Blackburn put his body on the line. Still the ball's inside there. And Preston somehow drags it from underneath his body. Here's Fowler. Fowler shoots and it's saved by Ryan Young. Oh, dear, dear, dear. He's been the standout player. Free kick for Fleetwood then into the Telford area. Preston jumps for it. Ryan Young had of a difference in the physiques of both players. Here's Vardy running against the defenders, sandwiches himself between them. Here's Vardy! And that should be it. That is a fine goal by Jamie Vardy. That's his 29th of the season. Squeezed his way between Blackburn and Preston. And that's the difference really between these two teams today. The sheer quality that they can call on in Jamie Vardy, just when Telford thought they were coming back into it.
Well, you summed it up there, that's the difference, and we just saw it in a nutshell. In one incident, really, we just saw the difference, you know, and why Fleetwood are top of the league and looking certain to go on and win this division, and why Telford...
30 yards away from goal. Brook looks to deflect it, appeals of handball, and Jackson's put it over. Against lesser teams, they would have got something from it. Salmon gets the ball in, and Davis with a poor jump. Brook bundles over McBurn. Closed down again by Vardy. Fleetwood won another goal. It was Maguire actually, and here's Vardy on the ball. Vardy shoots and he's put it underneath Ryan Young. It's 4 for Fleetwood, 2 for Vardy. That's his 30th goal of the season. That's why he's been rated as the £1 million player in the conference. And Vardy with another clinical finish to make it Telford 1, Fleetwood Town 4.
Harsh, isn't it, for me, 4-1? It doesn't feel like it's been a 4-1 game, really. I think that's put perhaps an unfair gloss on the scoreline from a Fleetwood perspective. But again, you know, I think Telford caught napping a bit in the Mendes and scored. The second one, you know, one pass and just a fantastic, you know, instinctive finish to beat Young, and that's the difference.
That is the difference. Steve, thank you. There we go. That's been live commentary here on BBC Radio Shropshire. The league leaders, Fleetwood, beating Telford in 16th by 4 goals to 1.